up, guys? Most of you who's been following me on Instagram for quite a while or has known me for a while knows that I have a 2011 Mustang GT 5.0. It's the Gen 1 Coyote, and in January 2020 that's when the year, started. Everything went downhill, and everybody just knows 2020 wasn't like a great year. But I blew my motor in 2020 of January, and today I will be pulling it out of the car, or like starting to pull it out of the car. I'm gonna do like a series for you guys or whatever, episodes, part 1, part 2 and shit like that. But yeah, the car's been sitting for a year. I'm finally gonna start working on it, and hopefully the block is not like messed up or anything too bad, so we could still bore it, possibly sleeve it, and I'm gonna try and go with Manly pistons and rods or whatever. But yeah, this is the car right here. It's been sitting for 1 year. These aren't the wheels that are supposed to be on there. I'll put those on there because it's been sitting. But literally, look at it. Everything's like covered. Right here's the whole motor. So today I'm going to be like taking out the coolant reservoir, the intake, probably the intake manifold, disconnecting all the hoses, the lines, literally everything, all the wires and everything, and the harness. And then hopefully by tomorrow we will be able to pull the motor out of the car, so I could put it on the engine stand and start taking out the heads, timing chain, literally everything. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start draining the oil and everything, start draining the coolant, transmission fluid, basically everything, and we're gonna get to work. But here we have it. It's gonna cost me a lot of money to fix this car, especially the way I want to do it. I'm pushing for at least like 700 horsepower maybe, depending on if the block is all like fucked up. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, let me get back to you guys. Alright, so as you guys saw, I got the car jacked up. I do have the car under or on top of jack stands, and then I do have the jack here. It's like just barely like touching the frame and stuff, just for extra support. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start draining all the fluids and stuff, and then I'll get back to you guys. Trying to make a time lapse of everything just so it's not all boring stuff, and I'll just like update you guys on things I do. Alright guys, so right now I'm draining the coolant. I'm just gonna let that sit for a little, and then I'll get back to you guys. Probably gonna start draining the oil also. But yeah, let me just go ahead and do that, and then I'll update you guys again, just so you guys are not bored on what I'm doing and stuff. Oh boy, look at how this looks, guys. Oh, that is fucked up. That's hella bad. Oh no. Damn. What the fuck? Alright guys, so I went ahead and drained all the oil and all the coolant. I already finished with that. I'm gonna go ahead and lower the car back on the ground, just so I could start working on the hoses and the wiring. But yeah, let me go ahead and lower the car back down, and then I'll get back to you guys. Now that the car is back on the ground, I don't know if you guys noticed me wearing like a mask or whatever, but it's just keeping my face warm. It's hella cold. I went ahead and took off the cover that covers the radiator support bar. I already went ahead and took off the intake, the coolant reservoir, some of the hoses. I just did that while the car was draining the oil and stuff, so you guys just don't need to watch over that. I mean, it's pretty simple. It's nothing too big to do. So what I'm gonna do is go over here. I believe these are the heater hoses right here that go to the back of the firewall. I'm gonna go ahead and take those off so I could get to the intake manifold, and take off the intake manifold with the fuel rails and the fuel injectors and stuff, and then I'll get back to you guys. Alright guys, so I got this side off right here. It's right there. I'm gonna go ahead and take off this I believe it's a breather hose or bleeder hose. I'm not fucking sure, honestly. I don't know what all these hoses are called, to be honest. I'm not a professional or pro mechanic. I just fucking like do what I do. But I'm going ahead and take this off right here so I could just get more room down here to take this heater hose right here off. Alright, so right here's the fill rail, as you guys can see. These are hard lines, and you could disconnect this one right here, and fuel might come out of there if you still have pressure in the lines. I don't know what's gonna happen with mine because it's been sitting for a year. Probably still might have pressure in the lines, I'm not sure, but I'm just gonna go ahead and get a rag. I'm gonna put it right here just so I'll cover everything and catch any fuel that does come out. But yeah, just disconnect it from here just so it makes it easier to take out the fuel rail and fuel injectors. Just so you guys see how it looks, this one has like a curve in it and it goes to the driver's side, and this one is just like flat and it goes to the passenger side. But let me go ahead and try and take those out, and then I'll update you guys on what I'm gonna do next. Alright guys, I got carried away. The whole harness is out, all the hoses are out. Basically the motor's ready to be pulled. We'll be doing that tomorrow because it's getting pretty late. But yeah, I covered the holes with some paper towel. Even though we're gonna be like rebuilding the whole thing, it doesn't matter. I just want to keep it a little bit more safe. I'll probably go ahead and disconnect this hose right here because that's the last hose. But other than that, the motor should be ready to be pulled tomorrow, and we should have it out of the car tomorrow. But yeah, stay tuned for the next video where we pull out the motor. Sorry if this video wasn't that great. I was kind of just rushing. I did all of this in one day because I only have 2 days off, so I'm trying to like finish and have the motor out by tomorrow. But yeah guys, stay tuned.